Why, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of Hollow Knight. In the last episode, we were doing the Colosseum. You're probably wondering why we're not at the Colosseum now, considering I said that's what we'd be doing this episode. But, I decided, you know what, there's a few things I need to collect. More specifically, there's a lot of charms I'm missing. So this is going to be like a very edited, hey, here's the stuff I'm missing episode currently. We'll get the Pale Ore after we get the Pale Ore from the Colosseum of Fools, just because I think that's the hardest one to get, and then the other two we'll find eventually. But first thing I want to do is let us give this fountain all of our money. It will take 3,000, like 3,000 maximum, to give us our final vessel fragment, well, soul fragment, I guess. Boom! We now have every single fragment. We now have two full, like, we can technically have two full soul gauges. Now, words are difficult. But I'm not going to cut away just yet, because the next stuff we're doing is in the, is actually in the Abyss. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit on this bench. I'm going to take off my stuff. I need to specifically put on the Lifeblood Heart and Joni's Blessing. Then I'll put on the usual stuff, so Wayward Compass, Gathering Swarm, Sprint Master. There we go. You're probably wondering, why do we need all this blue health? Well, there is a door in the Abyss that I have walked past multiple times, and I've always been like, what the hell does it do? I never knew what it did. But now I know, because I used the power of the internet to figure it out. Let me just make sure. Okay, cool. Because a very important aspect of this is that obviously when you get hit with blue health, it loses. Like, you lose it. I don't want to get hit, basically. Okay, we're in the Abyss now, which is great. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. Oh, that is the wrong button. That is the wrong button. Let me just use the... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here. And hope there are no spikes on this wall. Aha! Yep, okay. I was right. I knew that they would do that. Cool. So we're gonna wait in front of this door as it counts how many health things we have. I think you need 14 or something like that. I don't quite know how many we have. I didn't count. I'm just assuming we have enough. Because we're only missing like one health thing, I think. Like one whole bar of health. Yep. Sick. And this is going to be the start of our charm collection. But this isn't quite where we're going to end it with the Abyss. So, first of all, you have to do a whole lot of blind jumps here. Which is, you know, you've seen me platform already. You know that these kind of jumps aren't quite my forte. I hate blind jumps, actually, because I feel they're kind of cheap, personally. Now we get to here, they're like, oh, where do we go? Tiny hole here. That is the worst thing. I've literally, like, just watched a video. Ow. It's fine if we lose health here, because, like, we're already in the area. But we've, like, I just watched a video on this part. What the how did that hit me? Like, I've just watched a video on this part. And, like, this is the most inducing anxiety-based, like, what are they called? Spike trap, there we go, in this entire game. I hate this. Why am I not able to... There we go, okay. I need to, like, immediately mash that, there we go. I needed to immediately mash that double jump. But that is all just for one charm, the Lifeblood Core. This is basically the whole 3-hit blue heart stuff. I think leaving that area gave us back all our hearts. But now we have the Lifeblood Core. When resting, the bearer will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects from a large amount of damage. So basically we can get a shit ton of health from this. Oh, Jesus, okay. Next thing we have to do is still down here. Something that I have mentioned, but haven't done yet. And I thought that because I'm going to be collecting charms, I may as well come do this now while I remember. You may remember, you may remember there is this one room here that, oh, Christ, I should stop just dashing through. Especially because when I lose that blue health, I can't heal it back up. But you may remember, we came here, and I was like, oh, well, what is this for? If we look at the area itself, it's howling. So if we decided to use our, shrieking wraiths, for example, the things that look like that, it is our last spell to upgrade, and I decided to do it now, since we're still going through the Colosseum technically, and there's a few more fights we have before the end. So I thought getting this now, instead of later, is going to be pretty useful. Tap B while holding up to unleash the Shriek shells, and this is the strongest spell in the game. So, didn't need to do it there. But that is everything in the Abyss that we need, so I will meet you back at the next area. So just give me 2 seconds. The very next charm I want to get is in the King's Pass over here. Wow, I don't know how I already messed up. There is a little pocket that we have been in before that I just seem to have missed the charm. And I don't know how I've done that. So it should be in here. No? Okay. It's somewhere around here. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out where I am. This is going the wrong way. Well, is it? I don't know. My character does always look like a little bit above the map where they're supposed to be. But yeah, no, this is just straight up the wrong way. Okay. How do I get to here then? Not a breakable wall, is it? Let me read this real quick. Or it won't exit from the image. This is weird. It looks like it's saying that I've just not gone in there. That can't be true. Maybe I'm just in the wrong part of the area to get into it. Oh, let me not be a dummy. Let me maneuver correctly. I mean, that worked out. It wasn't correct, but it worked out. And then I guess it might be down here. Yes, this is looking... Yep, this is looking the area I need to be. Is it through here? It might be. Down through here. Well, there's a chest I seem to have... Ah, yes, here it is. Boom. Fury of the Fallen. So if we check our notches real quick, what this does... When we are close to death, our strength will increase. So basically, when we are on 1 health, we get, like, an insane power boost. Now, you're probably wondering, why did I want to collect that? Mostly for completion's sake, because even though I do end up getting close to death quite a bit, I am also very scared of dying in this game. That looks like it would be breakable. I am very scared of dying in this game. So, I'm probably not going to be using that one that much. But hey, now you know where it is. It's in that little pocket there. The next one should be in the green path, or somewhere around there, so I will see you there. So, I came back into town, kind of because I had to, into Dartmouth. But here's something interesting. Zote's here. Great Prince, so dark, so troubled. And what is Zote talking about? But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle deep in the pit below us. Yes, Lifender claimed another victim, and the crowd corrupted into ecstatic cheering. Cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere.
Zote, we fucked you up. Don't lie to this poor lady.
To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victories, you ask? Why, as I said earlier, the key is in my personal philosophy, the 57 precepts of Zote. Particularly relevant here is the first precept. Always win your battles. Yeah, as for the other 56 precepts, well... So, we could actually sit here and listen to all of his precepts. I'm not going to, because, that's long as hell. I'm trying to do a collection thing here. I just broke that by accident. But yeah, the next thing we are collecting is in Green Path, so let's just go there now. I did kind of want to, cut it, but I saw that, and then I was like, hey, you know what? May as well just keep going. So this episode might actually be a little bit longer than usual. Where we need to go specifically is just above us, actually. I'm trying to think, is there something else here? No, there isn't. It's in the fungal wastes where... Is it the fungal wastes where the moss... Not the moss village, the Mantis Village is? I think it is. Because that's where the next one is, so we're going to be going into there and having fun there as well. While I'm going into the fungal waste, I am going to renew my... what is it? Unbreakable strength that I broke? No, fragile strength, sorry, that I broke. Of course it's fragile, because I broke it. So yeah, I'm just going to renew that while I'm on there. So if I lose any money in between then and the next thing... Oh, yeah, we fought a hornet here. I was like, what? Why is there just a body there? But now I know why. I remember. And then if we come this side... So, there's this big-ass lake over here. Oh, by the way, I have Dash Master on. That's why I keep dashing so much. Should be around here. Is it just a bench in here? I don't remember. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. That's fine. Either way, this isn't where we need to be, so let me actually make sure that this is recording. It is. Okay, cool. Sorry, it's something that could have happened. We need to come over here, slide into here. And as you'll see, the lake is named after someone for a reason. So if we come down here... I actually don't know where I'm going here. I'm just, you know, assuming that we have to go all the way down. You kind of need the acid thing from the Royal Waterways, which is like, I thought that it was useless to just go through the Royal Waterways. I was like, this isn't the thing I needed. And now that I think about it, yeah, no, I get it. Like, I understand why it was there. It doesn't mean it's my favorite place ever. I still dislike it. Whoa. Whoa! Hello. Thank you very much. And that is the shape of Un. So, this charm is probably the one I'll be using the most out of the charms I'm getting today. Reveals the form of Un within the berry. While focusing Soul, the berry will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. So we can move around and heal. Which is, you know... the one thing I've kind of been needing this whole time. And I'm kind of annoyed I didn't really figure that this was a place until, you know, I read up on it. There we go. Like, a lot of these charms I legit only know about because I've read them up. Specifically the next one that we're going to be getting, which is in the, whoa, what is this? Oh, my phone is just buzzing to tell me that I have a doctor's appointment. But specifically the next one that we're getting is the one that I want the most. Because of how I tend to play this game. So, I will meet you in the next area. And, yeah. Decided to make a quick stop to the grub father over here. He dropped 2 things for us. I think one of them is a pale ore. That one was the pale ore, which is sick. So that means we only have 2 more. And I know where the other one we're missing is. And I don't mean the one that's in the Colosseum. I know where the other one is. And it actually has a boss fight connected to it. So, you know, that's going to be pretty fun. So, yeah, just wanted to show that off before I continued on. So, we are back in the fungal wastes in the Mantis Village. It should be around here somewhere. It might be behind this. That's not a breakable wall. It's not here. Should be around here somewhere. Ah, nah. There it is. Okay. I don't know how I missed this, because that is glowing and is like in the middle of the entire area, but the Mark of Pride, which is an extension from the long nail. It greatly increases the range of our nail, allowing us to strike foes from even further away. These do stack, by the way. So you can put on long nail and Mark of Pride and have, like, the longest nail possible. I do think that's a little bit overkill, though. Why did I do that? I do think that's a little bit overkill, though. But, hey, that was the next charm I needed. So the next one is going to be in the City of Tears. Alright, the next charm that we are getting is in the Sole Sanctum. That's what it's called. I forgot its name for a second. We have to go to, like, I think the room just before the boss fight was. Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. so I couldn't tell you. But hey, let me heal up. Let me heal up. But I'm kind of sorry that this episode is very fragmented. But because I didn't want to the reason why I want to grab all these charms now, right, is because well, for one, a lot of them we should have gotten earlier, and I was just an idiot and just didn't get them until, well, now. Biggest example being that one in the Fungal Wastes, that Mantis Village one, where I'm almost certain we went past it, and I probably commented on it, like, oh, how do I get into there? And just never realized, hey, there's an entryway right there. But no, I'm just a fool. I'm gonna get that out of my way. A lot of these I should have gotten earlier, and I do, like, as I have mentioned before, I do want to get as close to 100% as possible. We are really only going to be missing 2 charms at the end of this. It might be 3. Very similarly, we are actually going to be missing 1 charm notch by the end of this, because it is, to get the last charm notch is technically DLC stuff. And I mean, the Dream Warriors, I think, are technically DLC stuff. But, like, they play into the major story, whereas the other stuff doesn't. It's apparently here, in this room. But where? Is it here? Should be in here somewhere. It's in this area somewhere. Just don't know where. Also, I need to pay attention to my health. Let me heal up. There we go. That was rude. He literally waited for me to just appear. Oh man, fighting these enemies always gives me chills. Okay, I think it's here because that looks breakable, or it acted like it was breakable. Okay, I guess not then. Where is it? It's in this area, right? Let me check my phone. By the way, I have not had a timer running, so it can tell you like, oh yeah, this has technically been going on for this long. It says it's in this room. Is it sure? A secret room on the top of the Sole Sanctum. Secret room on top of the Sole Sanctum. Do I have to go around? Oh, is it up here? Have I never gone up here before? Oh, I guess not. Ah. Mistakes and follies and all that jazz. They're everywhere. I mean, granted, they only take like 1 hit. You know, unless you run into them like I do. Rude. In here. Boom. Spell Twister. This, if I can get the chance to look at it. Actually, let me heal up just in case, just before. But here is the Spell Twister. Reflecting the desires of the Sole Sanctum for Mastery of a Soul, it improves the bearer's ability to cast spell. It reduces the soul cost from 33% to 24%. So, you know, instead of being able to cast 3 spells out of the entire bar, you can now cast 4 from the entire thing. I don't know if it affects healing, but I do know that it affects the, it does affect all the other spells. So using the fireball, using the screaming stuff, all that jazz. But yeah, so just up here, this area, which to be fair, hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Could you have wall jump here? It's not letting me wall jump, so I'm not sure. I think you did make probably not. Like, I feel like if I had the wall jump, it would have let me do that. But I'm just a dummy, so. But hey, that's that one. I don't know where the next one is, but I know that it's somewhere, so you'll see me there next time that we're back in this video. Okay, so we're in the Crystal Peak. I don't think this is the right place, but there's a grub here, so we may as well come and collect that while we're here, you know? You know, supposedly there's a grub here at least. Maybe it's a mimic, I don't know. Especially since we do see that mimics existed. I wasn't crazy. They did give you one to fight in the Colosseum of Fools. To be fair, wasn't that difficult to take down, still. Aha! I was right. Haha, bitch. It was a mimic. Get fucked. Trying to fuck me over. I see you. I see you, game. Wait. Clever! Okay, I can't even get mad at that. That was genius. Like, that's legit genius. But, that still wasn't technically the place we needed to be. So, I'm also, sitting on my chair really weirdly right now. So, my sound might be a little off. Probably isn't, though. Okay. Just needed to mash that out. I did not... Okay. Wow. I deserve that one. Whoa. How did I turn around? Come this way. There's a good boy. Okay. Well, good bug creature. And come this side. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Then come here. Then dash through. Then press up. Then come here. Need to dash. Don't need to do that. I made an assumption. Come here. Okay. So it should be under. Okay, well, I have to go through the next room first, but then it's under this area for the next charm. I don't know why I wanted to call it something else. I can't even remember what I wanted to call it. I'm slightly out of it, even though I have no reason to be. Like, the last time that I was recording, I was, you know, I had just woken up from a nap. I said that in the first episode of that recording. I was like, I just woke up, so I don't know why I'm doing this. But, so we're here. Should be around here. Ah! I see. That might have been why I missed it, actually, because I just saw that dude working there, and I was like, oh, it's just a room. That's not... Oh. I have to time it? Okay. I mean, that wasn't that bad, but, you know, that could have been... Ow. Could have been worse. How did I do that twice? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'm going to heal up, just in case I keep dying. 1, 2, go. Oh, that was perfect. Okay. That was also perfect. I am a god. Is it here? No, that's your way back, so it must be through here. This definitely doesn't look slightly frightening, and like there's going to be a boss fight just for this one charm. Oh, never mind. Deep focus. So, where quick focus, which is here, allows us to heal faster, deep focus allows us to heal slower, but will heal double the effect. Pretty nice, if you ask me. We have 2 more left, I believe. Yes, we have 2 more left. One that is in the resting grounds, and the other one that is in the deep nest. So I'll meet you in the resting grounds for the next one. We are now here in the resting grounds, which is where the next charm is. There's apparently a grave under... Oh, okay. It says it's under the stag station, but it's not quite under the stag station. I'm gonna hit this though, just for the soul, just so that we have full everything. I think it's here, right? It's down through here. I'm trying to like check my phone and the map at the same time, which might be a dumb idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. Oh wow, hold on. Down here, there's a way here that we never found. Right, these things. Lovely. Okay, breakable wall here. Bat. Money. Another one of these husk things, which is fine. And an actual grub. Cool. I don't know how I've missed all these like breakable walls, but hey, I'm just a dummy and have missed literally all of them. There's apparently a bench up here, but I don't know why there'd be a bench up here, you know? That doesn't seem like it makes much sense. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not cool. Ooh, I'm hearing something I do not want to hear. Though I think it's just another one of the husk things, right? Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was weird. Then here? No, that's a Wanderer's Journal. He just came in from there. Okay. This area is filled with breakable walls. Ah, hello. This is where it is. The Soul Eater. Yeah, we'll be missing 3 charms by the end of this. A long-forgotten shaman artifact which is used to draw soul from living beings. Greatly increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Speaking of which, let me heal up now. There's a bench in this area, apparently. So I kind of want to find that. But the next time you see me, I will be in the Deep Nest, and that will be where we end this Collectathon. And now we are here in the Deep Nest. I should probably show you where we are, actually, because I just entered here without really... Like, I forgot that I needed to record this. But we got into the distant village, came through this way. Basically, there's just a platform there. Come through here. This dude will be blocking the path. I decided to attack here, and it's just a secret area. And this should be the last one we need to get. If there's nothing stopping us from getting it. Oh, this is like a whole area, huh? Okay. Okay. I see. This is just straight up a whole area, huh? This is straight up just a whole area, isn't it? Yep, okay, I thought so. God damn it. Okay, let me heal up. I don't think that's where it's gonna be, but I kinda wanna see what's there, so... Stop. Damn it. Heal up. Stop. There we go. Whoa! Rancid egg. Really? All that for a rancid egg? That's kinda shitty. That's a shitty reward. I don't even count that as a reward. There you go. Okay. Hello. Hera is indeed a person. This looks huge. And that worries me. Granted, this might be a pretty long episode. I don't know. I know it took me like 5 minutes to get at least 2 of the things. Those are spikes. Is it just this? Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. That wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to be a lot worse. Let me show you what that is. Weave a song, weave a song, weave a song. There it is. Weave a song! Summons Weaverlings to give the lonely bearer some companionship and protection. So they're kind of like the glowing womb things. So we're missing 3. You're probably wondering, hey, what are the 3 that we're missing? Well, as I've mentioned, one of them is DLC. So, like, DLC that has nothing to do with what the hell? DLC that has nothing to do with the story, sorry, is what I was trying to say. That was weird. Yeah, so there's one that's DLC that has nothing to do with the story. Then there's, the one that we get, yes, okay. There's one that we get from an optional boss in the Royal Waterways that I'm not gonna do, just because reading what it does, I'm probably not gonna use it. Like, at least the other ones, right, I can see uses for them, but this one is like, you know how we just got the Weaver song, right? I don't know how to go around the Deep Nest. I'm just gonna stay here, and then I'll end the episode here. But, what am I trying to say? Right, so there's an optional boss in the Royal Waterways that I'm not going to do, because just like the Weaver Song and the Glowing Womb, they kind of do the same thing, basically. It's like a thing that summons things for you to either fight with or protect you or whatever. The next one is the Grubberfly's Elegy, which we have to collect all the grubs for. That is a projectile. Basically, when you swing your sword at max health, it will do a beam. It's basically like the Legend of Zelda thing. Do I need that in this game, is my question, and the answer is no. And then the other one is DLC, as I've mentioned. So, thank you so very much for watching this episode. Next time, we will be actually going through the Colosseum of Fools again. And then we'll also deal with the last Pale Ore, which is in... I don't remember where it is, but you'll see it when it happens. But thank you so very much for watching this episode. If you like this episode, thank you very much. Hopefully there are other things on this channel you can enjoy. I hope you all have a very nice day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.